Hi, this is the weekly horoscope for Virgo for the week of September 11th, 2023. Sorry I'm late on the videos. Show your love and support to your girl Marie by liking, subscribing, and sharing, and thank you for everyone who has. So on the 13th at 12:35 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Pilot enters Libra. Then on the 13th as well at 7:22 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Vesta enters Cancer. On the 14th at 9:40 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, New Moon in Virgo for the next 2 days. Then on the 15th at 8:47 a.m., Ceres enters Scorpio, and then Mercury goes direct at 4:21 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yay! But we're still in shadow for the next 2 weeks till the 28th. The ascendant in the sign of Virgo is forming a kite energy, and happy birthday to everybody celebrating. I hope you have a blessed solar return. This is a popular energy time for you, so make those birthday wishes. It's your party, and you will cry if you damn want to. You can be ambitious, and this can be growth happening with your career. You can be tenacious when it comes to going after what you want. The best way to serve others may be through acts of devotion to a higher calling that involves healing others by initiating transformation that others can find empowerment. And with some effort and focus, you can work through your own fears and power struggles so that you can devote yourself to your own spiritual calling and comfortably set aside your sense of personal authority to serve others. This is a time of new beginnings. You can feel more of a connection with the new path or a new chapter in your life that you are starting on. You are more about your financial stability, and you can be gaining signs that you're on the right path. This can be getting a job. If you start a new business endeavor or hobby, this can be business picking up or job security. And how you are feeling at this time is telling you you're moving on the right path. On the 12th, your opinion or your way of thinking is going to change. You can be changing your mind about a situation. For some of you, this is reinvesting into yourself, revisiting a person or an idea that once upon a time you had, you could be revisiting. This is a time of transformation, or you are evolving in a way of your thinking is changing. So certain things may no longer apply in your life. Certain things can be taken away from you or kind of ending and going on with your life. You're coming in touch with your creative impulses, your ambitions, and never knew you had, and you can invest much energy and passions into your creative arts, romance, child rearing. You take a lot of pride in and invest much of your ego into it. Whatever it is you produce or create can happen. Pending legal matters may take a surprising turn, usually for the better. Travel now could be exciting and full of adventures. On the 13th, 12:35 p.m., Pallas enters Libra, 7:22 p.m., Vesta in Cancer. With this energy, Pallas in Libra in the second house, and Vesta moves into your 11th house. Pallas in your second house is forming a trine with the 2nd, 5th, and 9th house. Fluctuations in income are more likely. While it is possible that you could receive a windfall, financial hardships is also possible. Impulse spending may be a problem because your sense of values may be changing more rapidly. You may reassess your finances or your sense of values. What you own has deeper personal significance to you. You may have the chance to meet someone who completely changes your views on life. These relationships are noted for their intensity of passion and for leaving a permanent mark on the individual. You can also have a chance to reorganize your financial priorities and weed out relationships that no longer are useful to you. Vesta in the 11th house is forming a kite energy with the Lilith moon in your 12th house of subconscious and self-undoing. With Ceres in your second house, you need to be careful what you obligate yourself to at this time, because you can realize later on you're being manipulated, or you may have been duped into doing something that you don't want to do. You can be attracting a new person in your life who can end up putting you on a pedestal, and it can be a new friend. And this person you could do anything for and go above and beyond, and realize that this person you put on a pedestal is like using you a lot in the relationship and didn't get anything in return. So careful with manipulative individuals or people who you feel sorry for at this time. On the 14th at 9:40 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the next 2 days, and then the new moon moves into Libra with this energy, and then starts Rosh Hashanah. So very powerful energy time, so really make those birthday wishes. So the 14th at 9:40 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is the new moon in Virgo. You have the opportunity to change your life direction more freely fully in accordance to your needs and personal desires. You may be more inclined to express your emotions now more than usual and may surprise others with your lack of inhibition. You're more spontaneous, free, and uninhibited in your expression of feelings now. Your sense of humor is very good, and you can expect a lot of good times, laughter, joking throughout this period. You could receive unexpected help, support from those around you, especially someone younger or a woman in your life. You may get insight into your living situation or support system, new ideas about past history, new approaches to establish facts. This is a time right now, this is where you're forward thinking, you're honest about your feelings. So I would be careful with that. I would really cock those brains before you shoot that mouth off, because you can find that you're going to be blocked by other people with this energy, or you may not be on speaking terms with other people in your life with your honesty and straightforwardness. I feel at this time, this is a beautiful time for accomplishing a lot. You tend to be a great problem solver with this energy. For others of you, I feel this could be an intense time for you and other people. Either people are going to hate you or dislike you, or they're going to love you, because this is a time where you ask other people like thought-provoking questions, which makes them change their mind. And your bluntness and honesty about what you need to what they need to do about themselves. So you give people an opportunity, like you're open and honest, and you say you need to do A, B, and C to do this, and like mind blown. And then for other people, it's like, oh, you just gave me a compliment with a like wrapped in an insult, kind of situation. So be careful with who you're dealing with. On the 15th at 8:47 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Ceres enters Scorpio. Then at 4:21 p.m. Mercury goes direct, and it's Rosh Hashanah with the new moon in Libra. So this is a beautiful energy time here with the third house. This is a time of communications. This is also a time of learning new things with this energy here. For some of you, this is overcoming certain obstacles in order for you to achieve your goals with this energy. Very secretive time, detailed oriented and persistent. You're very original in your way of thinking. A great time for those of you in science. You could be more involved in your spirituality. You can be accident prone at this time, so be careful when driving. For others of you, this could be a time where you're working smarter, not harder. I feel for some of you here, you're very blunt in your way of speaking at this time, and this is with Ceres and Scorpio. You can be very aggressive with other people in regards to your opinion at this time. You're not changing at this time with this energy. You could be very attacking on like other people's flaws with this energy. I would be careful with this energy here, because Ceres is not well aspected. Neither is Poseidon well aspected in the sign of Scorpio. So you can be very volatile at this time. Try to be on the right side of the law. Be careful with road rage here. You have no patience for other people and their stupidity. They can't help it. Okay? Then Mercury is direct. You could find that this is going to be a boring time for you. You could be looking for something else more interesting for you with this energy. For others of you, you can have other people figured out at this time, but because you have them figured out doesn't mean that they want to change at this time. Mercury goes direct at 4:21 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and this is going to be in your first house, okay? And I also talk about this on the monthly horoscopes, so check it out with this. Check it out. The Queen of Coins, you benefit through the women in your life. For some of you, you could be moving in with mother, or you could be moving in with grandmother, or you could be moving in with a female sibling in your life at this time with this energy to help you get back on your feet, or you could be starting over in your life at this time. The Page of Cups, I feel like this week could be like an up and down emotional roller coaster ride of emotions here, so watch your emotional self this week. The Queen of Swords, watch your emotional self this week. I see a reconciliation happening for you in regards to love with this energy, but it's with the Page of Cups, so it may not happen anytime soon. I see you have a great level of self-control with this energy here, but you tend to have like little meltdowns here and there throughout your week with this energy. This could also be a great time for business picking up, receiving a confidence boost. Trust your intuition, but at the same time, you're being like a bit more realistic at this time. For some of you, I feel like you could be finding your life purpose through an unexpected teacher this week with this energy. The Nine of Swords, for some of you, again, watch your emotional self. You could be really going through it at this time. The Nine of Coins, there's endings coming up. Something's drawing to a conclusion. You may not like the ending that is happening here because it could be very difficult with this energy here as well. I feel like for some of you here, you could be trying to turn a situation around. For some of you, this is a time of emotional maturity with this energy here. So from your lessons brings about wisdom. The Two of Cups, you could have a psychic connection with someone in your life at this time with this energy, okay? For some of you, this could be somebody in your life emotionally supporting you at this time when it comes to the decisions that you need to make in your life as well. The Ten of Swords, you can be starting over in certain areas of your life with this energy. This could be a time of new beginnings for you as well. The Ace of Swords, I feel for some of you here, you're going to be relying more on your intuition, but also being a bit realistic with your decision making as well. There's a strong communication or a mental connection with somebody that you have. You may have also a psychic connection with somebody in your life. This could be somebody that you're crushing on, and you two could be crushing on each other and kind of like mirroring each other at the same time with this energy, okay? The Page of Coins, I feel with this energy here, you could be throwing your money back into your work. I do see a physical attraction between you and this person as well. So know that. For others of you, there could be another source of income coming in for you with this energy this week. The Knight of Swords, I feel another source of income coming in. New love, but it's not happening anytime soon because you two are kind of like not communicating with this energy here, or you're thinking about it. There is an investment opportunity coming up for you, or another source of income coming to you. The Fool card, new beginnings are happening, a blase kind of energy here as well. The Devil card, I feel like you're guilty by association, so be careful with who you affiliate yourself with, or you could be over certain friendships at this time because you may feel like they're too immature for you and you have outgrown them because you're evolving and changing as a person with this energy, so certain relationships could be a little bit more of a letdown for you. The Sun card, you have a lot of influence over other people. I feel for some of you here that you're really going back to the past. You're in your head and you're giving certain things that have people already moved on. You're still giving it life. So other people have moved on from this situation, but you haven't, okay? So it's up to you what you want to do with this energy here as well, alrighty? I do feel like you do benefit through the women in your life this week. For others of you, you could be receiving a much needed confidence boost as well, or a better paying job during this time period. I do see loneliness around you as well with this energy here. For some of you, this is a time of new beginnings. The King of Cups, for some of you with this energy, I do see unrequited love. You could be crushing on somebody pretty bad with this energy. I feel like this person may know it and this person may play with your feelings, so be careful with that. Or this person's going to create restrictions because they're married, all right? I feel like this person's a talented business person. I feel like this person's well off or has like a lot of stability in their life as well. Maybe they have a nice house or something like that as well. I do see this being a time of long-term investment with this energy. For some of you, you could be dealing with somebody in power or authority, or you could be dealing with somebody that has like substance abuse. Maybe they're a big pot smoker, or they like drink a lot with this energy, like they're an alcoholic, okay? So yeah, so I see that happening here. The Three of Coins, I feel like you could be reconnecting with somebody, possible soulmate energy here as well, but it may not happen anytime soon because of the Page of Cups, okay? So as long as the Page of Cups is there, it's not going to happen anytime soon. The Hermit card, I feel for some of you as I connect, a great time to mingle if you're single. I feel also you have like a lot of influence over other people at this time with this energy here as well. The Knight of Wands, I feel like this is a time of new beginnings and new people coming into your life. A start of a new creative project can be happening here for you as well with this energy. All right. The Death card does bring about changes in your life at this time with this energy, so this could be out of your hands. The Temperance card, you're more about your sanity here as well. So this week could be like working home. You could be volunteering your time or energy or joining a group or organization. The King of Wands, there is definitely a significant age difference when it comes to love, like 8 to 10 years for some of you here, is what I'm seeing. The Seven of Coins, I feel like you have something heavy on your mind at this time with this energy, so you could be sitting on your hands about the changes that you want to make at this time with this energy. The Two of Wands, this is a time of moving forward. with this energy here as well. I feel like you could be very original in your way of thinking, also very inventive. For some of you, this could be dealing with life coaching, mental health work, a stressful team with this energy here as well. So this may not be the easiest time for you this week emotionally. The Queen of Wands, I feel like the energy itself is very giving to you this week. I do see love around you, or there's going to be love in the future for you as well with this energy. I do see another source of income coming in for you. And the Four of Wands, I feel like for some of you here that you are dealing with somebody that could be married, in a relationship at this time, or just emotionally unavailable. You could be dealing with a Scorpio here with this energy. I love you, my Virgos. Show your love and support to your girl Marie by liking, subscribing.